So let's show a few different ways that we can do this. Yesterday, when we were doing some of the drills on the ground, I showed something we call the Buddha lock. It's very valuable for this kind of training. So, Paul, so what we're going to do here is this. When I'm here, I realize I get in this, you find yourself in this kind of a position a lot, don't you? Like, oh God, I can't get up, because if I start to get up, what happens? My balance is compromised. This is a beautiful position to be in, because we're going to use the Buddha lock. And the Buddha lock is very easy. Boom, boom, right here. Hold the foot, you don't move it. Just like yesterday. Review the other DVD if you have to. Set my shoulder right under the knee. Use the power of my back and my legs to put my man down. Okay, that's what I want, all right? It's a very deceptive one, because as you think you're trying to push, he can't push me much further to the ground. He really can't hit me except in my back, which really isn't going to compromise me unless he's got a knife in his hand. And my head is to the outside, so I'm fairly safe for the moment. If I can get this lesson right, which is not to pull, it's to lock it to the floor and lock his knee out with your body. One thing, please, as we said on the DVD before, don't surge, because when we're doing this, we have a lot of power in our body. We want to take care of our partner. And even if we're on the street, it's better to knock someone down and hold them than it is to break them, because you still have to answer to the law. So, grab, trap. I'm trapping his knee. This way it can't bend very much. He can't turn it to the outside, and he really shouldn't turn it to the inside, because that just compromises his balance. I'm holding this foot so he can't step or lift it. Try to lift it. It won't go. Not without me on it. I take my legs and put my crotch right on the top of his foot and look up. That puts him down. It's very quick. I have to be ready to drop back and go up. I take this, push it above here, so that now I'm ready to control him. That's what I want. I want to be able to control him here. Now it's reversed. If he pushes me to my back, it could be a dangerous position. Stand up on your knees, on your feet. I saw some people putting their foot in. That's good, but it compromises me to an ankle lock or being twisted. So when I put my foot in, I know that I need to also catch another place. So generally what I will do is I'll catch his ankle if I can. When I catch his ankle and I have this in here, it leaves this one open. All right? So as I'm here and I'm working with him, come. Ha! I catch that ankle. Right? He knows if he comes in on me now, I have a little bit of control. I'm pushing back to set him off point. See that? See his heels come up a little bit, right? Same idea. This is just a hook to hold him in, right? You can sweep if you want, but it's a big exaggerated motion if you do. If I hook him here and push, I take him down, okay? You can do it from either side. It's a very simple lesson to do. But you want to make sure, come over this way. You want to make sure that you're able to do it on both sides too. Oh, I catch it. You're here. I got to make my space. I'm already set. If I catch him here, now I really have something, don't I? Right? This is nice if I have this much space. But if Angel crowds up on top of me, now I'm in trouble. All right? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, remember the torso lift that we did. I'm going to use my core and use my leg to lock his leg. I'm reaching up and locking this in here. All right? This collapses his knee. We'll turn it around so you can see the other side, okay? I'm coming up and collapsing his knee in here. When I apply this pressure, his heel comes off the ground. Before I do anything else, I immediately set my heel lock, put my foot in here. I don't want to get my own ankle locked, and then apply the pressure here. Okay? If he rolls, it's still going to hurt him. He'll roll over, and if he rolls the wrong way, he'll hyperextend his own ankle. Okay, you ready? Other side. So I'm in here. He puts the pressure on me. I know now I'm up top. Come over the top of me. So he's putting real pressure on me. So for me to try to push him now, he's too strong. I don't have the right angle. So this leg is coming up. That brings his heel off the ground. Don't let him move too much. Apply this way. Now, I see a lot of people, they want to roll with it. If I roll, he rolls. He'll feel it. Now we're in a contest. So my roll does not go that way. My arc is this way. I roll that way because he can't follow it. Okay? If I'm out here and he comes in just a little bit, I may come in even more to his center of balance. Once I'm underneath the center of balance, I can lift him or push him away from me or scissor him. I'm scooting instead of instinctively scooting away from him, I scoot in because he still potentially can strike me from here and hit me from here. But once I come in underneath his center of balance, he doesn't really have any way to strike me now. He can't come in and strike underneath. So if I'm here, I've trapped him here, I'm lifting his legs, all I'm doing is letting his balance go, pushing him away from me. I can follow him, stand up, I can scissor him that way too. Come up underneath his center of balance. That will allow you to come over here. Okay? Come up underneath his center of balance, and that will give you a way to manipulate him. So I'm out here. I know I have my sweep. I could do my ankle lock. But if I come up way up underneath, right, this means now he really can't strike me so well. Okay? If I start to his roll, his push, I can take him away from me. All right? So take that center of balance and play with it. Feel how you can move him away from you. If I follow him with that and hang on to him, I can use his momentum to get up. Can I push here? Use his momentum to get up. All right?